All right, guys. So, Crossy here back with another video, and today, bro, I want to make a video on this lucky shot thing. So, bro, I just got, I like if you saw my previous video, I had a lineup with Brooke Lopez. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get Trey Young up, and I just want him to get to 89. So right now, his lucky shot is at 84%. I just did one at like 70 something percent and it failed. So I'm just like, all right, lucky shot must not work how it used to work because there's just no way it's like an additional percentage or even like a separate proc. Because if it's a separate proc or a separate percentage, it should still work. But I've been since season 2 or probably since then. That's when I haven't really done much gambles at towards the end of season 1, and then since season 2 is when I really started because I told y'all I was trying to get Trey and JJJ, and I've lost so much gold right now, bro. I just don't recommend it because I feel like they changed the odds or the percentages of how the lucky shot percentage works. They had to have. There's no I won't take another explanation. As someone that plays the game and makes these attempts, I use the mechanic. They definitely did something to it. I can't. I just do not do this. At this point, bro, I just don't care. Whatever happens, happens. Like that's my mindset right now. Like this game is just, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just finding any way to get you to spend more gold, bro. I've lost so much gold on Trey and JJJ. It's not even funny. I would have to have lost over 10, 15 million gold just trying to get these two guys up to R5. Like, don't do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and like rank up some of these lower cards that I have multiple copies on up to like whatever I can. Like ones with the most amount of copies. And this I just want to see how the percentages work. I'll try some low percentages and I'll try some high percentages just to see if this works. So, all right, let me try with him cuz get the one copy out of the way. Right? R2. Now, oh, it's just one? All right, hold on. I need 3. Yeah, should try after me. So, one copy out of the way. Boom. Now, this is a 40% chance. So that what it should be is a 40% chance. If you roll a die 40 out of 100 times, you should get this thing to happen. Like it should happen. So I want to see how this works. Does this go through? Okay, that one went through. Okay, it works on a lower card. Works on a lower card. All right, let's try that again. So one copy. Then I'm going to try another one copy. That failed. So what is the lucky shot? 45%. So what we're going to see now is if this is a 40% chance plus another 45% chance, or this is two separate 40% chances. Because I personally believe that now it's like, I don't even feel like it's that. I feel like the lucky shot number is just a random number that it puts there just to make you feel like you didn't waste it. Now, like I don't know what they did to it, but that's what I feel. So let's do this here. Failed again. And now it gives me a 55% chance. So now my lucky shot is 100. Now it's saying it's a guaranteed pull. So it took 2 more extra copies than it should have to get this up to R3. They did something to it, bro. Because I never failed it as much as I do now. Like, I just don't get it. This is a 15% chance. I don't really care. What does the lucky shot go up to? It stays at 15%. It doesn't even go up. All right. Like, bro, they did something to this mechanic. You can't tell me otherwise. They did. All right, get him up to R2. I'm going to try it again. 1%, the one chance this one goes through. Okay. Now, I'm going to try a 60% chance just to see if this goes up and what the lucky shot becomes. It failed and it still stays at 60. Bro, what is this? I'm going to do one because let's see. And it fails again. All right. So it only gives, so now it's not even giving me a higher lucky shot. Let me try this again. 15% chance. If this is how it's supposed to work, this should be a 90% chance for this to rank up. Or at least a 15% chance and a 75% chance. If this fails, bro, I can't, bro. Then R5, I'm just gonna throw all these three copies in. What does a lucky shot become? A 24, bro. They like it's not even worth it, guys. Do not do this anymore. I probably it's hard for me to not do it because I'm not spending money on the game like that. I've only bought the MVP pass and gold. We all know how it's legitimately impossible right now to get gold unless you pull something unique. Like you have to at this point, guys, I would tell you if you're going to make gold, just save up all your diamond, save up all your gold, save up all your diamond and all your tickets. Try to get just the game changers tickets. It's the only thing of value right now in the game. Do not put anything into the star-studded pool because you're like the you say the percentages are it's so heavily weighted to these three cards. It's not even funny. I did like two start, like let's say I had the start this at like 20 and then I was able to get another 30 or whatever. I pulled Damian Lillard twice and then I did one on my alt account and I pulled Damian Lillard. So within a span of like 30 minutes to an hour, I pulled Damian Lillard three separate times. I've pulled every time I've done this, I've only pulled these three I won't say only, but I want to say over 90% of the time, these are the only three characters that I pull. The only cards I've pulled outside of those three cards on this banner, on this specific star-studded banner, is Jokic and nope, Jokic. Jokic is the only card I've pulled off the star-studded pool that was not the three main cards. I've not pulled Giannis. I pull Giannis, Harden, and Luka off game changers. I can't count this banner. That's where I pulled those three cards off the game changers banner that they had. I've not pulled a single card that's different off the star-studded pool. I've pulled just these three cards. 1, 2, 3, and Jokic. Nothing else. Bro, just save up for like a good save up for like AD at this point. That's probably what I'm gonna do going forward. Cause it makes no sense for me to just like keep wasting I'm just wasting my resources at this point, bro, because I'm just so frustrated, bro. Like let me try one more. Let me try with Drummond. Like, bro, it just doesn't make any sense, bro. Like actually just it has to be because there's no way. All right, that failed 55. That goes through. Or unless it works with like lower rank cards or something, because I'm telling you, bro, it's like I've been doing this with like look at this. I don't know if JJJ's has any. No, he doesn't. But bro, I failed so much trying to get him to R4. I spent like I probably spent like an extra 2 mil at the time because his price wasn't that high, like an extra 2 mil on this card, bro. And Trey just absolutely destroyed me. Like, look at this, bro. An 84% chance. Cause I took my first chance at like when I did my R3. I tried to get him to R. Bro, I think I failed every step of the way. Like R2, I probably took 2 or 3 copies. R3 probably took me like 5 copies. And now R4, R5 is taking me like, how many copies have I invested in this man so far? Because I bought 5. Bro, it probably took me like 10 copies so far. And it's going to take me at least on 1 or 2 more, which is insane to me. So, guys, I don't know. I would just do not recommend doing the lucky shot anymore. Don't gamble. It's not worth it. All this stuff is got to be rigged because they don't want to either the company or the devs they're just so naive or so like out of it, like out of touch with the community or how game development works or whatever, that like they're not understanding what people are asking to hear, or they're just completely refusing to tell anyone anything, which I'm gonna go with the latter because it makes no sense that you're so naive that to like you just don't want to reveal anything for the game, like because that's what people are asking for. They're asking for you to reveal stuff for the game, but it's like, why are we not getting this information? I want to know how these percentages work, because if I were to try and rank this dude up, it's a 12% chance, right? And then if I do the lucky shot, what is it gonna put me to? Just leave me at 12%? But it doesn't work in a way to help you to save any copies. It's you're just set up to fail. Like just don't do it. I just don't recommend it anymore, bro. If you're gonna get, as I said, if you want gold, just save for like expensive cards like AD. Whenever his game changers is, just buy game changers tickets, save them up, and then just put them there because it makes no sense. So yeah, that's gonna be all for the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed, and man, I hope y'all learned something. Do not gamble, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.